Okay, let's work on page number 8, problem number 51. The number 50 and 51 solve using one variable. Okay, and you do 50 on your own. Let's do 51 together. The width of a certain rectangle is 2 meters greater than half the length. 4 times its length is 26 meters greater than its perimeter. What are the dimensions of the rectangle? Okay, all of you don't like this kind of problems. This can be very tricky, but you have to decode this into the equations. So the width of certain rectangle is 2 meters greater, so of the half of the length. So probably width is smaller. So let's just call this L. And the width is 2 meters greater than half the length. So half the length plus 2 will be the width. Okay, so now we expressed the length and width with one variable. Now let's get to the 4 times the length is 26 meters greater than its perimeter. So this is 26 meters greater than perimeter. So if I want to make this a perimeter, you have to subtract 26. This equals perimeter. So that's a 2L plus 2 times 1/2 L plus 2, because that's a width. 2 times length and 2 times width. So you just solve this, one variable and one equation, and you get to the answer. So let's get rid of this parenthesis first. So 4L minus 26 is 2L plus 2 times 1/2 is 1, so L plus 4. Okay, now let's keep all the L's on this side and the constant on this side. So you get 4L minus 2L minus L equal 4 plus 26. Okay, so 4L minus 2L minus L is L, and that is 30. So the length is, it's 2 meters, so the unit is 2 meters, length is 30 meters. Now to get the width is 1/2. Now L is 30 plus 2. So that's 15 plus 2, which is 17 meters. Um, 53. Now this one, it says two equations with two variables. So this one was one equation with one variable, because if we did with this is W, this is one equation. The other equation was the W equal 1/2 L minus 2. So you would have substituted this into W. This was W. So you could have done it with two variables and two equations. But anyway. Okay, so this one. The length of a rectangular garden is 3 times the width. If the perimeter is 32 meters, what are the dimensions of the garden? Okay, so this is a lot easier actually. So width and length will be the two variables. And the length of a rectangular garden is 3 times the width. So that's the first equation. If the perimeter is 32 meters, so perimeter is 32 meters, which is 2W plus 2L. So you can substitute this into here, and you get 32 equal 2W plus 2 times 3W. So equal 2W plus 6W equal 8W. So that means 32 equal 8W. So W equal 4. Then L is 3 times 4, because L is 3 times W, and now W is 4, which is 12. So width is 4 meters and length is 12 meters. I